fresh cup of tea.
Let's have a battle with my metal mummy.
And this happens. Believer on save 3. Yep. Yep. Alright, this is where we last left our heroes. This is how addicting this game is. I gotta know. I gotta know, man. Also, leave this open. Alright. Mushroom on here. Why it's mushroom, I don't know. Well, not a mushroom. How come fish one? Oh. Not really what the issue is. The issue is we don't have. Yeah, I gotta remember I'm not playing name of that game. What you call it? We need to just go dump everything in here. Item keeper. Yeah, I do have business. I guess the only issue with depositing all the shrooms. I don't know, man. The meat in there, let's put the trout in there, let's put the snapper in there. My dude needs to actually eat. Let's get the bandages out of there. I'm gonna actually fight something. Try something like this? I think. We already got our meat today. Figures are hungry now. Did this. So what am I gonna fish with? Only one shroom. That doesn't really work, does it? I'm gonna need like. What if I put the shrooms? Shrooms are probably just as dumb as me, right? Take the meat. I got enough inventory slots now, and we'll just have to be mindful of picking up mushroom, I guess. It's not like there's many spawned. Okay, so we've sorted our inventory. The other issue. What are we doing on technically could fight something. Fight him. Cured? When you say cured, we literally had a, I'll show you. Well, I got no stats for winning that. So, I don't know what you were around for. So, we raised this guy, got their version of an electric rat. You'll notice that we did not get any of the 4 alleged possibilities. Something else happened, such that we got Numemon again. I don't quite understand how. I could guess how, but we didn't really do anything obvious that was so far-fetched that it made sense. So here we are. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We are going to go catch some friends here. Because we try not to waste all of our silver. What was this? What was the? Oh, I was curious what was in here. Digi mushrooms. Okay. It's weird to me that the game shows. What is this garbage fish? Why is this so hard? You gonna keep running away, asshole? What is going on? Really? I don't quite understand this minigame. I do, but like, the fish doesn't really seem to get tired, it's just like line tension. And this is like a tiny fish. Look at how spunky this tiny fish is. Dear lord, that was so dumb. Got an anchovy. Alright. Lost. We paid 100 bones for that. Let's get some more anchovy. Kinda like catching the ones that are a bit closer. Like, how is this not easy to catch? I don't think that was fair. Bullshit. Reload. Oh. Okay. Like, why is it sometimes easy and then other times it's nigh on impossible? So our goal here, I guess if there's a goal, I was just going to basically exchange the meat for better lure. Okay, I'm getting irritated by this system. We are running at the correct speed, right? Yes. Okay. Or, I believe it. Really. See, I don't quite understand this. Fish just runs completely away. And they're barely worth anything. So, like, why is this so objectively impossible? Could try, like, single frame tabs or something and see if I can get around it. Maybe that's a little bit better than the other option. Seems better than just holding it. It seems only certain frames actually give you the... Go ahead. Show you again. The Sukamon actually cured himself. Basically he got bopped, like, super fast. Shortly after you left, we were training, and he pooped and then died. And then I was like, it couldn't possibly be that he had one last poop and that was it. No, it was just how much time he had. That was it. I got it so they didn't poop. And it was just exactly timed with the poop schedule. So after this last meet, we're going to start using the anchovies, see what else we can catch. And we're going to take the anchovies, try to catch something else. Really, buddy? Come on. Alright, so now we got all the anchovies. Now, this is the spot. See what we can catch a little bit deeper. Didn't mean to scare him away, but them's the breaks. How's my tea? Oh, cool. Now I know that triangle just brings it all the way back. Oh. Seems rather difficult to fling the rod deep enough to get to these fish. Like, what does the sign say again? Okay. Digital anchovy. Okay, I'm not dealing with that. Sorry, I'm being very save scummy, but this is like potentially just a large waste of time to just do inventory management and then have to redo this and go spend 50 every time to go buy more meat. And then refarm it's a pyramid scheme of fish. I'm mostly just curious what we can do with this. Yeah, so like seriously. There we go. Okay, I did get a snapper from it. So snapper is what we were trying to use to catch the more valuable fish. Or so we think they're more valuable, they may not be. That explains why these fish are so spunky. You probably can hear the tapping. Yeah, it's kind of like three frame holds, maybe even 5 frame holds. I'm sure somebody has sleuthed this to a point. Yeah. Holding X is the worst way to fish. You want to do what I'm doing. Or something near it. Because unless it's like in the actual red, this thing's just being a jerk. I guess it's that close. Alright, so we have enough fish, I think, to go attempt this again. So step 1, we're going to see what happens if I try to put the snapper super deep here. Way is my dude facing? Here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, we can't even. No. Come on over here. Ooh, landed right where I needed to. Hey, how you doing? Soku Kitsune. I will be at MFF this year. Still around. I'd love to see you in person. But thanks. I wonder what kind of fish this is. Oh dear. Oh god. Ooh, blast from the past, I love it. Let's try this again. You caught me late night casual time. Trying to catch fish in a game from 2001. Oh dear. Orange Fox. I definitely know that running crew. If I saw a picture, I'd absolutely remember you. I do remember you. I'm just trying to remember exactly who you are. It's been a few years. uh, I'm sure if I go back and look at the VODs for the game shows, if you were on the game show, then I definitely remember you. If I were to see it. Which kind of is cheating, but you get what I'm saying. Man, we had the fish. But now I hear you. COVID was stupid. I've got a whole medical thing going on. Soon I'll need a kidney. It's kind of all crazy. But besides all that, things are going okay. Come on, dude. Beat the bait, man. Bait me. Yes. I do remember the pizza. Oh man. It's alright. If you use Discord, there's a Discord. You can also whisper me on Twitch and figure out a way to catch up when we're both not like tired. A friend of mine, Zephy, really likes this game, and a friend of theirs, Komodo Kitty. That's alright. Poke me anytime. But they were streaming a game, and I literally made a fresh thing of tea, and I was going to relax to that and fall asleep. But as soon as I sat down, they finished the stream, and then I'm like, I guess that means I have to play more Digimon World. Come on, dude. Come on, to fish. This big fish. So the mechanic here is that only certain types of. Yes. Yeah, I think I remember you now. Yeah, Scribbles and Bits is. That's such a good panel. It really is such a good panel. For those unfamiliar, we collaboratively write a story, and everyone submits how they would like the story to continue, like a sentence or two. Well, if you're local to MCFC or First Squared, I think you were more local to MCFC, right? But I should be at MCFC, First Squared, Indie FurCon, and Anthrocon this year for sure, or next year for sure. First Squared's like 2 months away, so it's like, whoa. But I think MCFC is in April. And I haven't gotten official word yet, but I would assume that improv stuff and game shows and... Alright. I'll do my best to do 2025. 2024 and 2025 is probably the great kidney search. Someone please donate a kidney. I legally can't offer you money. I'd give you anything. But hopefully that'll all work out. Nah, I do what I can. Nah, it's just really dumb. It's just genetics took a long time to decide to be stupid. And nothing I was aware of would happen right around COVID. Oh, come on, fishy, 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 let's go. Come on, fish. Black trout. We already caught a black trout. That's not as entertaining. Okay, let's go to the other fishing hole and let's see what we can catch with the black trout. Now that we've mastered our craft on the allegedly easier fish, despite the fact that the anchovies are impossible. Actually impossible. It's probably just like every fish has the same fight mechanics. Like how far they... Really? It's the trading card game is still going strong? There was a time about a year ago. Ah, wow. Okay, what is happening here? Smack him. Set 14. Wow. Wow. That's... I mean, that's cool. Dude, you can't be hungry. It's not allowed. This guy's gonna block my path. Look at this. What a jerk. We had a whole experience in this game. I learned what Sukamon is. I don't know everything about it as far as the game is concerned, but very clearly this guy can turn into it. Until we learned a better move, the kick. I just think it's hilarious. This game, like, I don't know, I kind of like all these Pokemon and everything. Like, I got into Monster Rancher, which is seemingly, like, I don't know, but it does feel pretty similar to this game in certain aspects. I mean, a lot of these Monster Trainer games, like, you have some kind of meter that's happiness, you have some kind of meter that's, you know... Alright. Can we tease... Cannot catch whatever this is with that. Doesn't want the trout. Cannot catch any of these with any of those. Okay, can we do it with the snapper? No. Next order, like the next game series. Okay, whatever fish this is, they do not want to be caught. So I had to use sirloin. I might check it out. See, I kind of was like, did the early Pokemon and stuff, and it's just all of them, and then World of Warcraft came out, like, all of them just, it's a lot of grind on all of them, and like, to like grind the same thing, you gotta be pretty into it. This is not working. My master strategy today is not working. None of these fish want to get caught by this. Uh-oh, you gotta harvest the Moonit. Come on, man, I need 12 cows. I need that the S tier milk. But there's only one cow competition per year, so you gotta go 12 years. Get the S cow. Alright, if no one wants the trout, no one wants anything. Okay. Fine. Fine. As you might imagine, I tend to play a lot of, like, puzzle and adventure games, and that's how Zeffy sold me on this. I blame Zeffy for all of this. Alright. Alright, let's try this one more time. It's hilarious that Yunsoku came here for the most entertaining stream of all time. The one we're barely playing Digimon. We're fishing. Oh no, get back over here, dude. Don't tell me anything about this game. Like, I don't want to know anything spoilery-wise. I literally know nothing. I've had to figure everything out. We found the manual to this game. Thank you. The manual to this game, somebody scanned it, but it was scanned in black and white, and if you sound familiar with this game, it's black and white, and it was a color manual with, like, there's a background and a foreground on every page, so, like, the manual to this game is not black and white. There's no way. Well, it could be black and white, but, like, the way they scanned it made it so you can't read any of the text. Why was I Eddie? A lot of the text cannot be read properly, but I got enough of the parts of the text that are legible, so here we are. Oh, are you kidding me? That's not like listed anywhere. I was just talking with my mom yesterday about old, so, like, you know, there's all these forgeries now for, like, people trying to buy old games, and so I'm like, we should just embrace emulation at this point, because a lot of these things don't really, they exist and they don't exist, and then what does exist is, I don't know. But the whole conversation was about, hey, if it was black and white, I mean, if you can, literally, if you go look up Digimon World PDF manual, the only manual you will find across all the places that archive this stuff is the same PDF. It is the same PDF on Archive and other places, games database or whatever. Anywhere you look on the net. So it's the same copy. You can tell because it's done in the same bad resolution scan. If it was a higher resolution scan, I'd be able to. I've not bothered to try to lift the text because I'm pretty sure I know what it says, or at least enough. Like I have a better sense of what I think offense and defense do in this game than what the manual's going to tell me. Yeah, I can read like half the sentence, and it, like, I don't know exactly what the word means, but in most cases it just, you know, it tells you. I mean, in many cases it's legible. It's just in certain things are just miraculously just covered by black on black. Let's see if we get one here. I'm about ready to give up on this fishing thing. This is way too hard. I'm gonna go back to shooting poop at stuff. Wow, that's a... But oh, the thing I was going to talk about was so people will sell, like, you don't get the game, you just get the cartridge. Sorry, the box, the cardboard box that the game, that like an SNES game would come in. Come on, dude, take my bait. You can do it. This is gonna be a trout, right? But the thing of it is somebody was telling me yesterday or the other day that they don't make the cardboard that went into making those boxes. Apparently, if you know what you're looking for, it's very easy to tell a phony, because the thickness and the type of the cardboard is not made anymore. And I think it also applies to PC game boxes too, from similar era. But particularly like the SNES boxes, they don't make that anymore. I guess you can't get that cardboard, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but yeah, I guess you can't get that cardboard. One more try, and then I'm done trying this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Not really. I'm more familiar with the. Some of them have been pretty cute. Yeah, Zeffy's very yeah. Oh, that's Zeffy's favorite. Is that your actual favorite? I will say they have been among the most humorous. I found their oh, shut up, you. Typical. Is it one of the Kitsune type? Of those I've found, I mean, these are pretty cute. I could see why these were... Well, you can't really see their sprites. But they're sprited pretty well in this game for... Like, when you think about... PlayStation doesn't really have super, like, you know, it's like... Oh, of course. I figure that's a particular... That's a favorite amongst certain... There are many drop downs for that one. What was I gonna say? Hey, we can get him this time. Get him. Sure. I really don't know that many of this. $400. We actually netted 100 bones for once. I can't believe how hard it's been to catch fish. We caught the first few, and now we're just kind of over. So let's see, what can we do here? Okay, so our dude doesn't have. I was hoping he was going to evolve into something else, but it didn't. Yeah, fight! Make me some money. Unless this is only 100 bones. Friends that have been watching this playthrough have enjoyed the fact that I measure success based on how much money we lost in a combat. It's like, this move costs like way too much money. And I was trying to see if fishing was gonna be a way that we could just like... Can it be a... Can I get a... I would vastly... Uh-oh. This isn't gonna work. There's no way. I'm gonna refuse the toilet. I gotta scold him. I'm gonna make you use the toilet. So you're like, the toilet's like right here. Why don't you just run to the toilet? We have never, ever in this game made it to the toilet if it wasn't right there. We've checked. Either, like, Zeffy thinks my game is bugged somehow. Like, the disc is bad. It's that bad. But that's how we ended up in the poop crisis. We are spending too much money on fighting. We basically stopped fighting things because it was costing us too much money. Dude, I'm out of food, man. Like, you ate all my sirloin. There's no more sirloin. Well, I guess I have 2 left. I guess that's a lie. Just save. We've done a lot. I might as well just save the game. Just pooped. Yeah, so now we try to sleep unless we, like, literally just pooped. I like save and go. 5 sirloin. 3. Save and explode. Boom. Bubba boom. What is it? So we got our sirloin. Times. Okay. Sukuman? Is it? Yeah, so Sukuman doesn't like the toilet, but everything else seems okay. And then the Coilmon that's in the hospital is like champions are worth 3 city points, except one champion that does nothing gives you 1 point. Wow. I'm glad you enjoy the card game. I'm not my only request of online card games is, can I just have a dusty cardboard table to play on? I don't need a crazy, I don't need flashy graphics, I don't need seizure inducing graphics. Well, we were talking about if there were potential for such a thing to exist. I would appreciate a Magic Online experience and not a Magic Arena experience. That's all I'm looking for. We trained our offense. I don't know, you probably have seen the stats several times. I will show you what I did with the stats. But we had like 500 offense. Right. Well, every time, actually we have a lot, I guess. It's actually quite a large number. Maybe I just should have kept training that instead of like all this other silly stuff I've done, but he'd basically be dead. I'd train him and like do like 10. Yeah. Tabletop sim is fine. We were trying to fish. Fish is not going well. You know what? Let's go back to. It's been another day. Okay, I have an idea. I don't think this guy's going to evolve for me. I think it's just a disaster. I think this guy, according to this chart, well, we never got to see what his. Oh, we need to go this way, I think. Oh, hello. Free mushroom. Looking for the mountain. So we had the earthquake happen. Then went to Mount Panorama. Oh, but I was talking about the low poly stuff. I think it's pretty cool in this game that they really maximized for like a game that's very much about the, you know, these characters. They did a pretty good job, I feel, of kind of bringing them to life. Hey, it's good hearing you from you, Jinsoku. Feel free to join the Discord or something. Like, poke me whenever. Like, seriously. Blast from the past. Thank you. Just send me a DM or anything. But if I don't see you in the next, you know, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy, you know, everything that's going on. Hopefully it's restful and with family and friends. I have exactly the same problem now that it's set up to have announcements when I go live, so if that's a notification that's useful, there's a channel for it. And I try not to inundate with a million things, but you know, every once in a while I'll make a chat if there's an interest in whatever. And occasionally in there streaming random things, hanging out with friends, but this is, you know, you see what I do at cons. This is casual fun time. But if there's a game you really want to see or something, someone's to put up a poll or whatever. But this is casual time. So I'm glad we touched base and see you when I see you, kind of thing. Have a wonderful holiday and New Year. If I don't see you. Sleep well, my friend. Ciao. Biba. Look at if you bang your head. Okay, I think fighting this guy was bad last time. In fact, this is probably a terrible idea. Got a shot. It's just gonna take forever. Oh jeez. It's it. Well, we can. Our dude can now sling poop. Actually, sling poop at you. It's party time. Okay, so that cost us money. Sort of, but we're on a journey. We're gonna see what we get here. What was here? This is like a... Special prizes does not sound like a good prize. Oh, that's right. We were looking for the... There were big berries that dropped here. They don't appear to have spawned again. I don't think, Biba, you saw this. So since we're here, I'll show it to you. Because why not? We haven't gotten a Sukamon back yet. We'll do it on time. I don't want to go too late. So there's a big fortress here. Oh man. I don't want to fight you. Fighting has not resulted in anything good. I don't want to fight you. I'll show you the piece de resistance of this game. Alright, we beat this guy. Trash Mountain. What could possibly be at Trash Mountain? Oh, look. Oh no, I aggroed both of them. The double aggro is a big issue. I really don't... No, we're not doing this. Of course we lost more mana doing that. Oh no, it gets better. Poop pot? Trone? Not sure I follow. Alright, let's fight this guy. Whoa, I actually can get around him? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Oh no, our dude has to poop now. Every time my dude has to poop, it costs $300. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Yep. Go to bed, Zeffy. See ya. Have a good night. Not a whole lot's going to happen. This guy's being very obstinate. Hey, Fickle. Yeah. Oh, we do that. Dude. If you're really gonna be this disobedient, use the porta potty. Why is it not using the item? I'm about to just reload. Yeah. I don't know, dude doesn't want to poop. I've never had this issue, so maybe you can't poop here? Now I ate it. Okay, great. He's just that obstinate. Yep, so here we go, Biba. It's the Dust Kingdom. So, one of the big things earned here was... turn them into energy. Interesting. Really? Sludge, not poop. But look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this, Biba. Don't you want to... You know, I never actually checked if when the poop happens... So, we're not able to invite them to the city, but as you can see, this is a massive dump. It's a dump in more ways than one. But we have a new visitor to our city who happens to be the poop guy. It's just King Poop. That's it. It's just the poop. That's it. This is a kid's game, people. Kids. And they throw poop everywhere. Maybe this guy will teach us a new move, though. They seem to have two moves. Had like a million health though. I kind of wonder if I just kept training offense till it's stupid instead of what I did. But man, we would have trained it so hard. Oh, we actually slowed him. Next time he does the move, let's see if we can get party time on. No, I didn't get it full. It's not good. Still mostly good attack, but not the greatest. But if he learns a move, that's cool. Alright, let's get out of here. I got 900 bones for beating this guy. This is the highest bit enemy that I'm aware of. So that's what we learned. Is that guy is worth 900 bits. And we also learned to sling poop from him. That was our great game. Oh, we could have just pooped here. I'm so dumb. Anything else over here? The swamp? Uh-oh. Can I fish here? I should probably... Let's see what we got here. Now we're in the swamp. Bugs. Okay. Man, there's so many areas over here. The manual strangely only talks about, like, certain areas. Oh no, this is bad. It's probably a run. This is probably a run. Yeah. As long as there's not a swamp boss. Oh god. Disaster. Oh, that's just disaster. Be nice if my Digimon was like ready to sleep. Uh-oh. He's toast. Well, we tried the pink egg last time. Or we've had the blue. You know what? Give me the same thing I've had, the same deviled egg. We got a fresh egg. We got a whole new thing. Ready to go. We're gonna try this. Got a new guy. We have like no money. We have like no food. We have like no floppy disks. 2 potties. Okay, we saved the game though. Alright, so we got Novice. We're going to attempt to train something. Hey, Kai, how's it going? Hopefully we can make it. Hopefully we can make it. So we found the swamp, couldn't do anything there, a dude just got bopped. And now we're training the replacement. Alright, what do we got? I think we had this guy last time. Are you no longer tired? Oh, you evolved. Evolved and got nothing. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing from last time. So we're going to end up with probably the electric rat again. Alright, so let's go get some food. I'm debating how I want to train this one. If this one turns into a sludge pile, like... I'm literally out of ideas. But I think since you were last here, we found the fishing rod, as you might suspect, and we basically spent the entirety of this and all the last late night stream trying to fish. Let's go. Well, it was more me trying to figure out the rewards. I think I figured out the catching the fish aspect. But some of the other finer points. We saw some of the stuff we caught, and I'm kind of... What I want to see here is when we're getting 8 and 2, I want to see how much Super Carrot gives us. One. Okay. So I'm curious. I wonder if hospital heals tiredness for free. Check this out. Not a steak. Oh, they're no longer tired. If you poop right here, I'll be mad. Alright. I just want to see if the centaur does anything with this. How am I out of food? But we're out of food. I'll go to food shop and buy a singular food because I don't want this dude having an issue with not having any food. Working him too hard. Makes you wonder if I can. Well, the problem is I can see that their hunger. Like, the little meat doesn't usually satisfy their hunger unless it does when they're little. Because if it does, maybe we change what we're doing here a little bit. I still have the other training carrot? No, I used it. I was supposed to check what the sell price was on that. Alright, we need a little bit more mana. Oh my god, you have to poop again. Poop maestro. At least we haven't had a poop incident. Yeah, we'll see what this dude morphs into. Hopefully we get a good run out of this. I'm actually genuinely curious now if I can use the lower class food instead of the sirloin. Because is this going to satisfy their hunger? It did. Yeah, maybe we start selling the sirloin to buy meat. Alright, it's time to change. What do we got? We pretty much did exactly the same thing. So I expect to get the same answer. Nope. What the heck just happened? Okay, we got Agumon again. I suppose that's not a bad outcome here. We can Spitfire and jab. We also can throw down a bomb. So the jab barely costs any. Now what do you want? You want to sleep. Perhaps I should let you sleep. Yeah, sure. I just saved if you poop somewhere. So here's what I'm wondering. We're gonna go get the food. I'm wondering if this meat trick keeps working to satisfy their hunger. I should sell the sirloin and use the lower food. How many meat do I have right now? Oh, that's fine. Let's go get some meat for 50. See how much these fish sell for. Because we spent 50 on the meat. We're just gonna go right back to training. We're gonna get him to the point that I guess we want to fight stuff. What would be the minimum to start pushing out fighting stuff? We'll just get a bunch, okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to see how much the trout. So the trout, okay. Anchovy sells for worse. The trout sells for 500. So the only thing that's actually good is the trout. The other stuff can be used to catch bigger fish, basically. 500's a pretty decent payoff. my dude's speed is really bad. Let's raise his speed a little bit. Okay, so we're back here. Oh. I was gonna go purchase a speedy thing. Let me go buy one of those. Alright, let's go. All I need is a monster that can get it done. Alright, so what I want to know here... I'm not supposed to get hungry right now. Alright, so how much do we get from one running attempt? 12 and 9. How much do we get? Whoa! I didn't realize that was good training food. 12 and 9, so we get a little bit more. Oh, we gotta go. Just trying to think of what. So how long does this carrot last? $11. Let's buy some more meat. I like the meat strategy right now. Alright, so once we get our stats up a little bit more, we're gonna try fighting. Yeah, wait a second here. Can't I just buy... Yeah, every day we can get through where we don't use up all of our sirloin, that's netting money. We can do other things with it. Oh yeah, next time he's hungry, we're gonna swap. It was 9 and 2. It's just +2 to the primary stat. And then it's just gone. Tired. Alright, let's get our speed up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure those training things are worth it, unless like it's worth more on the super training spots. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go poop. Yeah, we got through this day without using up the sirloin. We have at least 500 MP. Alright. Let's see if our dude can do this. Let's drop off our fish. Alright, so we got 200 and some stats. Let's see if this guy can fight. Alright, motivate him on. Or whatever it's called. Yikes. Hello. So that's the one with the wind-up that's not very good. It did drop a recovery chip, so it was 200 bones. Yeah, I don't like the Mega Bomb move. It does a lot of damage, though. It won in one round. But Spitfire might be better? let's see if we can jam them with Spitfire better. Oh, we might have a winner here. How much mana this cost? Oh dear. Alright. I want more offense. I don't know if we're gonna make it in time. Might just use a porta potty here. I think I will. How's this weight? Low. Not really. It's not stupid. Do I want to get to 1500 MP? I kind of do, don't I? Okay, I'm gonna wait. We make enough money, we'll be fine. If we don't make enough money, then it's not fine. He's tired, needs to sleep. I don't want to let you sleep until I get you tired again from training. I don't want to increase your mana pool, but I'm not really sure I care. Didn't have to use the toilet. Hey, Ant. They did it. They got through Molten Core. I can't believe it. I can. That was like one of my 2 bets. And the other one almost happened too, where somebody made a really dumb pull. You got the extra pull, and then you got the most amazing lay on hands of all time. And then also somebody survived Bragg with 1% health. I'm really not sure. I don't know if they ever went back and checked what happened to the Warlock. But it was the Warlock and I think one of the tanks that went super low. Alright, so we're gonna continue getting our offense up here to new levels. As well as our speed. Once I get to like 350, we're gonna see if we can go fight things. Might as well just go to 400. That's the temptation here. You just keep on going. Why stop? Alright, let's see. Can we fight? not accepting that. So time does pass during that. Right, so we tried to fight something. I'm just gonna go rest. There's something bugged with this poop thing. We're not having more poop incidents. Still tired. Okay, now it's pooping time. Got it. I'm gonna see if we can make it. Save myself $300. If you can't make it, I'm just gonna reload again. Hey, we made it. Alright, that was kind of silly. Great job. Glad you come out. Alright, so... I'm gonna use some Sonic Jab action. Can he use the Megaton Punch thing? Is that allowed? Can't use it. Alright, Duke's tired. Let's not do this. Alright, let's go.
Yes, yes.
So, can we fight stuff now? That's the question. Yes, like a 400 damage kick now. There you go. Kick him. Keep kicking him. Get him. Yeah. Nice. For some reason, this doesn't do as much damage. But altogether, that costs like 100 mana, so like, this is actually making money and sustainable. That was not bad.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna have to figure out what... For some reason, those are really good at blocking and not taking damage. So I'm curious if I can Start bopping some other things. I really should wrap up the stream. I'm curious what this guy's going to evolve into, as long as it's not a slime blob. These guys kind of suck. Cool. Okay. It's not amazing, but that was a lot of stats back. Now my dude's tired. Let's have another fight before we do that. Oh god, he's tired. Yeah, fight him. Whoa, dude. Punch him, man. Stop standing there like an idiot and punch him. Oh, he got foolery or something. He's just standing there like an idiot. Alright, cool. We can rest on that. Right in front of the toilet. 4 brains, 2 defense. Works. Alright, what are our options here? So it's age 6. We might as well continue playing until we see what it evolves into. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It didn't net us much coinage, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I just wish he had a faster windup on it. Cause see, like, if he gets mauled, it's not gonna be a good time. But if the dude's knocked down, he can totally get it off. Okay, maybe we do this moveset. Alright. What is the evolution? Bit tired. Please no blob. If it's a blob, I'm just done. Just not a blob. Give us hope that it's a champion that's not a blob. Oh no. Again? Alright. So this is potentially the Ask Chat portion of the show. I may just go look it up. But the issue here is obvious as to I don't quite get it. This is now the third time this has happened, and I've not had any poop or anything happen. So how do I want to deal with this? Are we going to really train this again, or I'm just going to... So let me do some math here. Taking out the 6 hours of sleep, we train 18 times, times 8. 18 times? Yeah, I guess so. 148. Let's say it's 150. 150 times 4 to 6. Times 4 to 6. 600 and 900. And then it's gonna work for like 3 days. I mean, it could be, well, its brains weren't like nothing. But the other one we had, its brains at 100. I think all of its primary stats were 100 or better. So that's not the problem. The only thing is that the virus meter was full. Do we just get him killed and see what we lose? I'm not saving. We're just gonna get him killed. We're not even gonna know. We're not even gonna know, though. Of course. This is such a disaster. I've now gotten sludge 3 times. And the only times that I've gotten sludge is due to the virus thing. The virus meter didn't reset after, you know what, just kill him. Straight kill him. Them to a stupid number of offense and see how much damage it can actually do. But it's just sludge ball. Like, this is not good. There is a swamp. But I want to see what's actually lost when we lose our guy. So I'm not gonna save, I just want to see what happens. Oh right, stuff gets stolen. Forgot about that. I don't appear to have lost anything besides meat. Which is kind of funny. I don't think I lost anything. We're gonna pocket everything. It's even more annoying. This is a really annoying thing to be doing. Okay. The Sugamon likes everything that's around but the toilet. So I don't know, we're gonna keep the save state that we have and the save that we have. And this experiment is gonna happen on a new save state. Because I think that this tune is just screwed. I think he's always going to turn into sludge. Which, if we had better resources, maybe that's better. But this guy's got to go because of this bug with the toilet thing. Oh, beautiful. Please knock him out. It's just gonna run away. I could get the kill, get the bunny. I don't know if it's gonna get the kill. If it... See, even the ultimate does like no damage. Okay, so the last act of the day. We're gonna get him killed. Work with this new save. See what happens. Otherwise, we're just gonna go back to the prior save. Because the manual basically says you may lose some abilities. If we don't lose the abilities I care about, Maybe I just don't care. Maybe some of your things are stolen. I don't seem to have anything stolen. Next day. It's not the next day. Time hasn't moved at all. Alright, let's get him killed.
How silly. Well, the only other thing is that you need to have route stats or something. Kill him. Let's see what happens. Watch this guy fail to do it. This guy's really bad at this. Like, legitimately really bad at this. Let's go get bopped by the... I think there's a double on the right. Yeah. Bop. Maybe this is where we try tomorrow, is where... But I just want to see what moves. If I lose moves, it also seems like backwards progress too. But at least from here, it would be difficult to build up the virus meter again. Here we go. First time we let our dude get totally bopped. I guess the one thing that make this really clear is that the virus meter is reset. I got a new egg that I didn't get to choose. That's why the name would matter. Virus meter's the same. I heavily doubt. So we lost the filth abilities. And we lost the metal ability. Maybe this is the right answer. Now we have static electric. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. How long is this gonna take? It's already past 2. This is a tomorrow problem. Have a good night, everybody. we'll take a look. But we're gonna, the next stream is leveling this guy up, seeing what we get. But no, I'm noting that the fact that it only told me that the metal and horizontal kick were gone, and not the other poop one. Good to see you, Kai. Good to see everybody. Blast from the past, Kitsune was around. Love it. Oh, what is this? Okay, well, that is another blast from the past. Let's see, games that are kind of like a puzzle. Who is doing something? You know what? I'll host Eat It Up. Eat It Up has come by so many times, and they're actually doing the thing. So they're playing Might and